How many people know what it's like to sit in class and constantly be distracted by a low-cut shirt or a skirt too short? What about if your front shoulder is showing? I find that an unbelievable number of teens today cannot wear what they feel comfortable and confident into school. This is because of strict dress codes. In many schools across the United States, a skyrocketing number of young women are being told to cover up for stereotypical reasons. Girls can no longer wear leggings as pants. This is also because of strict dress codes. I find it unfair that high school jocks can wear skin-tight shirts and skin-tight shorts to school, but girls cannot wear leggings. I think that in school dress codes, saying boys will be boys is very biased towards girls. I think that boys should be held accountable for their actions and not given any slack. If they feel that seeing a girl's bra strap is distracting to them, they should be able to overcome that problem and get past it with learning anyway. I wish that the dress codes in schools would allow the girls and the guys' dress code to match, and it would be easily agreed on between the both. According to an article from usatoday.com, dress codes around the nation like to blame the boys' behavior on the girls. I think that all disputes from the dress codes could be resolved by having school uniforms. I will begin by explaining the positives in having a free dress code. Lots of kids enjoy the freedom of having a dress code that involves them wearing whatever they feel comfortable and confident in. Everyone can individually express themselves. If you have an individualistic style, you can easily show it. You are more confident and you look good when you feel good. Students feel more comfortable and stylish. Wear what they want, and this lets kids have the comfort they want. You can choose when you want to look nice or not. Along with kids being confident in what they wear comes an issue of what is appropriate versus inappropriate for school. Distractions of clothing choices lead to many arising problems because of dress codes. Students sometimes like to push the limits, though. This, I would say, would be because of shorts and skirts too short, low-cut shirts, skin-tight outfits, and slang on t-shirts. The issue of what teens can and cannot wear turns into protests. Sometimes you will protest by wearing crop tops to school, which results in being sent home. There's also a problem of taking the issues to social media. Then this turns that violation into getting banned from school. Free dress codes have kids wasting lots of precious class time in the office because of what they're wearing. You can get suspended, you can get detention, you can be sent home, and you have to be told to change. The alternative to open dress codes would be to consider school uniforms. Although I have some negatives, I find that in the end, it is more beneficial to have school uniforms to help the learning environment. School uniforms require all individuals to be dressed the same at all circumstances. This restricts students' freedom of expression. You're no longer allowed to show your individual sense of style, and this could anger kids for having to be told to look the same every single day. You do not improve the attendance or exam results. Based on some studies shown about wearing dress-coded uniforms, it says that you could improve exam results, but it does not affect your attitude on going to school, and it does not encourage one to do better on studies. This adds to the expenses in going to a specific school as well. Americans as a whole spend around $1 billion on school uniforms each year. Not everyone can afford them. Although there are some negatives, I find the positives to far outweigh them. School uniforms have decreased over the years, but I think that with having a school uniform, all of the dress code controversies can be eliminated. School uniforms may deter crime and increase student safety. I have this because I find that sexual crime is eliminated. If you're all wearing the same outfit, then you cannot compete over who looks better each day. It's easily recognizable who the teachers and instructors are if you're going into the school as a visitor. And also the violent crime rates decrease because you cannot wear baggy clothing to hide weapons under. School uniforms keep students focused on their education. All students must wear the same outfit. Students are then less concerned with their appearance and less distracted, which results in less drama. This reduces peer pressuring and bullying. Competition over clothing is eliminated, and teasing over clothing is reduced. All kids are required to wear the same outfit, so there's less drama. Having school uniforms preserves valuable class time. There's no need to spend time in the office over what you're wearing for the day. It's easier to enforce than a standard dress code, and there's no discipline over clothing worn. I believe that both school uniforms and a free dress code have their positives, but I find the positives of school uniforms to far outweigh and exceed the expectation of dress codes. I find that having school uniforms could help children to have a more better school experience. If you do not worry about your appearance every day, it individually solves a lot of the issues that arose about dress codes today. Today you will see many kids suffering consequences of their actions because of how they have handled dress codes. Many teens today are protesting their dress codes because they find them to be unfair. I find the whole issue could be easily resolved by more schools adapting to the uniform policy. If the uniforms are the dress code and every individual dresses the same, the overall problem has been eliminated. School uniforms are appropriate, safe, focused, and affordable for everyone.